Football's coming home.
Pep Guardiola, what you saying?
This is Fan First Network.
England win their opener. What did you see today?
Honestly, the first half of soccer was amazing.
Yes, it was.
They all turned up. Jude Bellingham looked amazing.
Not great, was it?
No, it wasn't.
It weren't great. It weren't great. It weren't enjoyable, was it?
It was It was exactly what I expected to watch, to be totally honest.
But I was thinking before the game, right? It's only the second time England have ever won their first game of a major tournament since 1980, right? Last one was Euros 2021. So, 3 points with the Shaw's back next game. There's room for improvement, definitely, but it's got to be better.
We started well in the first half. Second half was not as nice as I was hoping for, but
First 20 minutes of the second half were very ropey in my opinion. Like Serbia came on the front foot. We sort of like, it felt like we were comfortable with the 1-0.
And in the second half we just come out and we just thought we were just going to roll over them, and we didn't. There are question marks over some of the fitness of the lads.
It's very negative. So we've got the best attacking players in the world: Bellingham, Saka, Kane. And we're playing Southgate's negative football. It's so disappointing to watch, if I'm honest.
I mean, I'm Southgate out, to be honest, mate.
A lot of us are.
Very, very turgid football.
Miserable.
Again, same as the Euros against Italy. Get 1-0 up and just park the bus against a bunch of Serbian plumbers.
The first 13 minutes were 15 minutes. My bad.
It's good.
We're great, but you know, it's at the end of the day, Gareth Southgate is our coach.
Do you think we can win this tournament? It feels like things are a little different this time.
I'll say there's one thing different this time. The guys who have been here for the last two tournaments, the Euro 2020, the World Cup 2022, these guys now experience, they understand the tournaments. Jude Bellingham has blossomed into a world-class player. Harry Kane breaking records in Bundesliga. I will say the guys we have now are in a very mature state of mind.
They are.
The only thing that will stop us, the expectations, British media.
It's the same thing every year, isn't it? Like, we got to the final in the last one, and it's just like we're scraping 1-0 wins against fucking Denmark. Like, come on, when you've got players like Bellingham, Saka, Kane, pass the ball around. We've got players who can keep the ball. We're not doing that.
We have some of like the top 10 attackers. We have guys that can really play well. There was guys on the bench today that I think could have came on and changed this game. I don't know how Harry Kane is our striker and is playing in the midfield half of our game. Saka was more essential than this guy today.
Trent, his ball, his attacking output, phenomenal.
Yeah.
As a DM, next to Rice.
Didn't work.
We have Gallagher Mania as well, but
Trent is not a DM. Trent, categorically, is not a DM.
No.
I feel like Southgate, obviously he's chatted before the game, like, oh, Trent's been working bare hard to, like, work in the DM role, all of that sort of, to me, is bollocks.
We need to come out strong. Game 2, Denmark, we got to crush it right off the bat. We got to scare France.
Bring Mark Hughes in.
We got Mark Hughes, 1988, respect. We got to come out strong next game, that's all I'm saying. Go England, for the boys, let's go.
10, but you've got 3 unbelievable 10s. Bellingham, Foden, fucking 4 Eze, and then fucking Chelsea, fucking Palmer. Like,
Cole Palmer, I forgot. We didn't even see him.
You're playing Foden out of his natural 10 position. He played City, played with the season for City all season, and now you're playing him left wing. He had a poor game today, but that's not his fault. He's not a winger.
If we can't get to France and Camavinga's running up against him,
You get found
the
out.
whole game's done. So you're going to have to change up eventually. But like a game like that, I can see why he's done it, right?
Last thing for you. Southgate, if it doesn't happen for us this tournament, is that it?
Has to go. He's got the best English generation of soccer players in the last 4 years.
I mean, I was just saying to the guys, can we change manager mid-tournament? Like, Sven-Göran Eriksen's dying. He's got a month to live. He might as well give back, come back now for 1 month.
It's what Southgate should have done. It's got to be 1-0 up after 3 minutes. Let's go on the attack. If we concede, we attack. But there's not. They don't have that, right?
Really motivated for that second goal, and I feel like that's the problem.
Listen, if you go out and have a first 20 minutes of the second half against Italy, France, Germany, you will be finding yourselves a couple goal down.
For once, it looks like Southgate is making decisions on the best players and not popularity, which in the end worked out. You know, we got the 3 points, but just the style of football we're playing it's
miserable.
It's horrible to watch.
This is Fan First Network. So good!